Hi friends, this is your tarot reader, tarot guide Shefali. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you are already following my channel. If not, please follow right now, subscribe it, and do press that bell notification for regular updates of the videos. I do keep on releasing monthly videos every month, and I also try to accommodate our pick a card readings for the month. So friends, in this video we are going to speak about November 2020 predictions. From this month onwards, we are going to do predictions basis the sun signs as per Hindu calendar, Hindu nakshatra calendar, that it is little more accurate than the dates which we follow. So the dates are mentioned in the videos. You can follow those dates, and without wasting too much of time, let's see what's in cards for you. People who are born from 15th of August to 14th of September are Leos. Let's see what's in cards, friends. We are following Hindu nakshatra calendar from this month onwards, because I'm finding it little more accurate as against the other birth dates which we were following. So people who are born during these dates, in between and during these dates, are have to follow this sun sign. So let's start with pulling off your cards. We'll draw your cards. Leos, let's see what's in cards for your relationship, for your career, finances, and here is your health card. Okay, you need to take care of your health. Okay, so we will see what is in cards for your energy. What is the energy that is surrounding you, and what is the chakra advice card saying? Okay, now we are drawing one angel advice card which will help us with angel guidance. What do they suggest? And now we are going to draw 4 message cards for you. So this is for relationship, this is for your career, this is for your finances, and this is for your health. Okay, so let me just keep this card in place. Okay, Leos, let's see what your reading has to say. We will start with your energy oracle card, friends. We have energy of envy over here. If you can see this card properly, we have energy of envy surrounding you. So somebody is envying you, friends, or you are envying somebody. I would say stay away from this energy. If at all you are envying somebody, try to convert it into positive energy, and there is no point in being envious of somebody. Be happy with what you have and try to do better. Okay, if there is somebody else envying you, which is the most possible situation, that somebody is envying your happiness, your goodness, your whatever positive things you are owning, in that case just stay away from such kind of a person whenever you sense it, because we have a, being a human being or being a soul, we have a sense to everything. We know who envies us and who doesn't. If you know who is envying you, stay away from that person's negativity and negative energy, because it will just try to create hindrance in your positive circle of energy. Okay, so just be careful, don't trust people easily, and be a little cautious of taking certain decisions with somebody's guidance, because an envious person can try to play smart with you. Okay, so that is the message I would like to give you over here. With regards to your relationship, we can see 4 of cups in the upright position, which says that you are eyeing on bettering the relationship, or you are eyeing on some optimum state of relationship which is far more beyond your reach. But whatever you have in your hand, you are ignoring that, because of which you are unhappy, you're not satisfied. So the advice here would be, listen to your inner voice. Don't just eye for a star and a moon when it is out of access. Whatever is in your access, try to accept it and optimize its potential, and try to get love, happiness, nurturing, and happiness and success in that particular relationship. So whether it is a girlfriend boyfriend relationship, whether it is a marital relationship, or it is relationship with your friends, family, parents, kids, basically you might want your kid to be a perfect son, but he might be what he is. So accept him as he is and try to be happy with that. Don't be sad because you don't have the perfect one with you. So be happy with what you have, listen to your inner voice, and try to accept things as they are. That will make you much happier person overall. Okay, so Coming to your career, we have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in the reverse position, which says that somewhere you had an opportunity, you had an opportunity from an unexpected source in your career, job, or in your business segment. It could be the opportunity of growth in the same job, or some new job, or some abroad opportunity, and suddenly it has delayed. So you were expecting a closure on that, but that has delayed, because of which you are getting too stressed. So here the message for you is, don't stress out, take it lightly, things will shape up in time. Sometimes because of time factor, you have to keep patience, wait and watch, and things shape up for you over the period. So keep that patience. If it has to happen, it will happen. Okay. So coming to your finances, you are planning your finances well, you are getting good guidance, and you are working towards building your finances, and you are thinking creatively, you are thinking out of the blocks to plan your finances, and it is going well. So financially you are doing well, you are planning well, you are working hard on it, and you are getting good intuition, good guidance from the divine source as well as from the people around you to help you better your finances. Okay. Coming to your health, we can see your health is collapsing, friends. So just take care of it. Go moment to moment. You were too stressed. You are taking too much toll on your mental health, psychological health, emotional health, which is leading you. You're stressing yourself a lot because of thinking and not thinking in a positive note, because of which there is a possibility of a mental breakdown, depression, anxiety. These kind of problems might arise. So you be stitch in time, better you stitch in time, take a guidance or from a counselor or a psychologist. Go moment to moment, don't jump to things, don't jump to decisions, don't jump to conclusions. Go moment to moment, things will shape up in time. Okay. Angels are advising you a twin flame. So the offer which is at your doorstep in relationship, it is a best offer that you can get in your life. It's a twin flame offer. So for twin flame, we don't always mean the girlfriend boyfriend relationship. Twin flame is the flame, is the soul that connects with you at a very deeper level. Without you saying something, they understand, and they need not be always your boyfriend or always your husband. That could be your daughter, that could be your niece, that could be your mother, that could be your distant relative or a friend for that matter. But this person really is genuine. Respect it, accept him or her, and just try to optimize that relationship. Be grounded to your roots. Don't fly high and expect high which is not in your reach. Be grounded and you will know what decisions to take. So that is the message for Leos. Very good luck to all of you. So friends, I really hope that this reading helps you to plan your coming month of November 2020 in the best possible fashion. If you're looking for personalized session, remember that this is a generalized reading, so you have to pick and choose the advice basis your situation. If you're looking for more detailed and personalized reading, you can connect with me on my mobile number or on my email ID, which is given on the screen. You can follow me on my Facebook page, on my Instagram page, and of course on my YouTube channel. As I mentioned before, I'm pretty active on all these 3 platforms. Don't forget to share my videos with your friends and family. Do share your comments, your feedbacks with me in the comment section of our videos, and keep joining me, keep populating these videos in your WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, because they are free readings. It might really help people to get their guidance. Okay. So I really want to thank all those subscribers who are already a part of our journey, and I would like to welcome some new subscribers on board so that we can have a fun journey together.